on Saturday morning. I set my alarm this early because for ages I've wanted to get up and go and watch the sunrise, and I haven't got anything to do today, so today is a perfect day to do it. So I'm going to do my skincare routine, get ready, and then go outside. Products that I use first thing in the morning is this Kale Detox Deep Cleansing Face Wash from Pacifica. It's made out of completely natural ingredients. It's 100% vegan and it is absolutely amazing. Then I go on to use this Glow Tonic by Pixie once I've washed my face to give my face a nice tone. And then I use Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream with an SPF of 13 because I am going outside and I'm in the Caribbean, so I need all the SPF I can get. I'm ready to go watch the sunrise. Face all washed. I'm in my Lululemon zip up jacket, and then I have my Lily Bod leggings on and Nike trainers. So I'm back from my morning walk watching the sunrise. Oh, it's so nice. I've been meaning to go and watch the sunrise for so long, and it's just such a small thing, and people are like, why are you getting up so early just to go and watch the sunrise? It puts me in such a good mood, and it's so nice. There was literally no one out there at all. I saw one man before I was about to leave, but apart from that there was no one there, and it was just, excuse me, so calming. And it's just nice to wake up properly in the fresh air rather than in my room where I've got no windows. It's so nice to actually be outside and see the sunrise, because I think that automatically makes your body know that it's time to start the day, it's time to get up, time to wake up. So I feel so much better. I just went to get myself a green juice from the gym. I've got in it green apple, celery, cucumber, lemon, and then I've got a banana in as well. Usually I have spinach, but because I didn't have spinach I had banana instead, and then with some ice and water. And I got myself just a little croissant as well, which I've already almost demolished, because my plan was to go on my walk then go to the gym, but I woke up starving, so I'm having this before I go to the gym. Then after the gym I can come back, shower, have a coffee, and then get ready for the day. I thought I'd do a little day in the life slash getting organised for 2020. I got myself a diary the other day from this company called Still Classics on Instagram. So today is me getting organised with this. I want to write a blog post. I have a meeting at 12:15, and then a few other things. I've got to do my laundry, so I thought today would be a good day in the life of me just getting ready and getting sorted for 2020 properly, because January, I had 2 weeks in January that were super busy on the ship, and then Christian came for 2 weeks, so I haven't really had the time to actually sit down and get myself ready. And I do like to visually have everything down, all my goals and whatnot, so I know what I want to have done by the end of the year, the goals I want to have achieved. Also start getting organised for the wedding again, because that is less than 10 months away now. Oh my god. It's so close. I'm so excited, but now I'm like, right, okay, Emily, crunch time now. Let's begin now getting on with things, so when I go back home in June I'm not all panic. I'm sure some days will be panic, but the more I can make it not panic, the better. I'm also going to write in my 5-minute journal, which I've done pretty much every day apart from when Christian was here, just because I forgot. We were so just happy in our own little bubble, I forgot any other little things that I was doing. But this I got from Urban Outfitters. Just a beauty, it's kind of like material, the book, and 5-minute journal, and every day. That was yesterday. I didn't actually do the day before that. So today is the 25th of January. You get a little quote at the top, and then you have, I am grateful for 3 things, what would make today great, 3 things, daily affirmations, I am, and then ... and then you can put your affirmation for the day. Then in the evening you have 3 amazing things that happened today, and how could I have made today even better. So this has just been really nice to do, and it's just so nice to visually put a positive spin on your day. So even if you wake up feeling rubbish, you can still change it by what you're grateful for, and it just sort of brings you back to the now and what's actually important, and I've just really enjoyed doing it. So I'm going to do that now whilst I'm drinking my green juice, go to the gym, come back, shower, coffee, and then we will resume from there. I'm in such a good mood. It's 8:30 and I've already been up for almost 2 hours, and I just feel so much better. It's the little things in life. It's the little things in life. So I've just finished writing in my journal. I'm not going to share exactly what I put, because I feel like it's always personal to you and maybe you don't want to share it. So I'm going to, almost there. Ooh, I'm such a slow drinker and eater. I'm going to edit and write my Instagram post for this morning whilst I finish this, and then I can go to the gym. Because I've got all morning, so I have the time to sit down and do that. Finished my green juice, and now I'm off to the gym, and just thought I'd show you the app that I'm using at the moment, which is this Strong app here, and I've already got my morning workout ready to go. So I did this on the 22nd, so a few days ago, and I never got around to doing it. So I've got my workout done here that I'm going to go, and it just makes life so much more easier having it already ready. So all I need to do is literally go down to the gym. Don't need to, there I am, plan anything. I can literally go down, get my app up, get everything that I need, and just hit go on the workout. So let's go sweat.
Shutterstock Music. Shutterstock Music. Shutterstock Music. Shutterstock Music. Shutterstock Music.
Workout complete. Took me about 45 minutes. I ended up not doing 2 of the exercises I said I was going to do, because last year around October, November time, I dislocated my left shoulder, and sometimes some exercises that I go to do, like I was doing pull-ups with a cable like this, and my shoulder just couldn't hack it, so I ended up changing that to something else. But feeling pretty good, feeling pretty sweaty, and then I'm gonna go now and have a shower, have a coffee, and get ready. So I'm now back in my room, back from my workout, feeling very good, and I have just finished off this bag of the Nature Valley's oats and honey protein granola in this little bowl here. This is what I usually have in the morning for my breakfast, because where I live is on deck 12 and to get breakfast is down on deck 2, and sometimes I wake up absolutely starving, so I go for granola instead, and then later on in the morning I'll go and have like avocado on toast or green juice like I had this morning. So now I think I only have about 50 minutes before my meeting, so I'm going to get in the shower, wash my hair, do all that, and then I'm going to separate my laundry, put a few loads in, and then go down to the meeting. And then when we come back, I've got things to do on my laptop, so let's get started.
Shutterstock Music. Shutterstock Music.
Ready for the day. I'm in, let me turn you around. These trousers are like harem kind of material, like soft material, but they're like high-waisted smart trousers, and I put these on because they're comfortable and still look kind of nice. Then this is just a plain black top from Uniqlo, and then I've got my little bits of jewellery on. But I've got about 10 minutes until I need to go for my meeting, so I've just made myself a coffee. This is the coffee that I'm using at the minute. If you're British, the chances are you haven't had this, but Dunkin' Donuts is a place in America that does coffee and like snacks and things like that, and this original blend of theirs is absolutely gorgeous. So I've made myself some of that in my press, and I'm gonna have to take it in my keep cup because I'm gonna take my coffee with me for this meeting. So, have my coffee, and I am gonna go. My battery's also flashing at me that I need to charge, so this is perfect timing. So I'm gonna separate my laundry, go do this meeting, and then I will be back with you hopefully in no longer than an hour, if this meeting is on my side at all today. So I am back in my room now. I've just put on 3 loads of washing. That'll be done in 30 minutes, so I can go down then. So I've got my laptop here ready to do a few fun bits and bobs. So I thought I'd just let you know what is on my to-do list for this afternoon. Tomorrow we are in Miami, which is our kind of like turnaround day from one cruise to the next. And tomorrow I always get off the ship at as soon as you can, which is either 8 or 8:30, and I literally spend the entire day sat in Starbucks doing things on my laptop. But so the more I can get done today means the less I can do tomorrow, and I can have like a wander around Miami and what have you and do a few more bits and bobs. So my to-do list for this afternoon is, the first one, I have to put together a hen party list for my sister. As you all know, I'm getting married in October, and I'm away until June. So I've put my sister solely in charge of my hen party. She's so much more fun than I am, and she'll do a better job than I would have done of planning my own hen do. So she's in charge, so I need to send her a list of every single person that I would want. If I could have every single person come to my hen party, obviously that probably won't be possible, but who that would be. So I need to whittle that list down and get that sent to her. I have 2 blog posts to write. I have one blog post which is what to expect from It's a Petite Life in 2020. I've got a good feeling about this year when it comes to my blog, and I have lots of great ideas that I just need to put to action, which I am aiming to do this year. So I've got to write that one, and I also want to write a current fitness routine blog post as well, with what my exercise routine looks like at the minute, or what it doesn't look like at the minute. This year I'm all about being honest on my Instagram. I'm naturally a very positive person anyway, but I do, obviously everyone has days, everyone has weeks, so I want to make sure that as much as I am showing the positive side, I am also showing the side when I maybe not having so much of a good day, or like the real life of some situations and what have you. So when I get that down, I need to write a draft email for a brand that I want to send off tomorrow. I've also got a collaboration going live tomorrow, so I just want to go over all that posts and just make sure that everything's right when I click live tomorrow. And then I also want to message my hairstylist for my wedding with some photos of the kind of idea that I want. I know 9 months seems like a long time, but I just like the lady who's doing my hair. She's actually a really good friend of mine. I've known her for a few years, so she knows me and knows the kind of thing that I like, so I'm just wanting to send her some photos that she can maybe advise me as well on what she thinks, because she also knows me and my hair very well. So that's what I want to get done before this evening. And then tonight we have a cast meal at the steakhouse on board called Chops Grill, so I want to really have this done by 6 o'clock tonight, so then I can just slowly get ready. I want to curl my hair and just make myself all glammed up, so that's what we're going to do. So first things first, hen party list, and then hopefully I can get a start on one blog post before my washing is finished. I'm also going to have a little snack whilst I'm doing my work, because I'm absolutely starving. And my favourite things at the minute is these Good Things called the potato one, and they are spinach and garlic flavoured. And I love these because they're not very heavy. Sometimes I find crackers to be quite heavy, but these are literally tiny and they are so thin and they are super tasty. And I also have some classic hummus to dip them in as well. And probably I'm going to order some room service in a bit as well, because I'm lazy and can't be bothered to go downstairs for some food. So until then I'm just going to nibble on these, and then I add some proper food later on. So I'm just going to have a bit of a break from my laptop because my eyes feel like they're going square. And I've got two lovely big bags of washing to fold up and put away, and then I'm going to get back to my laptop. So cue the, what's it called? Cue the hyperlapse. It's back to the drawing board, getting cozy with my laptop, ready to get back to writing some more blog posts. So I have successfully finished writing my blog post, and I have got pretty much, well, I have everything done apart from one thing. So I think 5 out of 6 on the to-do list isn't all too bad. The blog post that I wrote is what to expect from It's a Petite Life in 2020. And I believe the blog post will have gone live by the time this video is up, so I'll link it down below in the description box. But I'm basically just talking about my in short, how I went off a little bit of what my niche was on Instagram, and I felt a little bit lost with what to talk about, because I was so busy in my performing life and my life on board the ship, and I just kind of lost touch with myself, really. This sounds daft to say, but it's so true. But since Christian came for 2 weeks, Christian was like my little, gave me my spark again of what it is that I really want to make of this year, because I wasn't really in an amazing place. It had just been such a long process of rehearsals, and from starting rehearsals in August, we had hardly any days off at all up until December, and that was dancing all day every day along with everything else we had to do, and I was just completely exhausted. But then after Christmas everything calmed down. Christian came to see me, and I just feel so much better now. I've got my mojo back, I feel inspired again. So that is just talking about what's to come with my Instagram, my blog, and also YouTube. The YouTube one I'm super excited about, but you'll have to wait and see what I've written in the blog post for that, because I don't want to give away too much. So yeah, that's what I've just been doing, and I'm about to get ready now to go out for a meal with the cast. I've already washed my hair, so I'm just going to do my makeup, curl my hair, and then get dressed. But I'm looking forward to, obviously, this year. I think this year is probably going to be the biggest year for me, because, well, it already kind of has been. No, that was last year. So last year was me and Christian moving into our first home together. I got my dream show, which is Cats the Musical, that I'm doing. And then next year is obviously our wedding. We're getting married, and it's just, I just can't believe it. Like, the closer that we get, I'm just like, I can't believe it's actually happening. And there's so much I've still got left to do, but I am so excited, and I just think this year is going to be a good one. So yeah. I'm just about to get ready for this evening. I'm going to first start with my makeup. I have my matching little dressing gown with slippers on before I get dressed, because the dress I'm going to wear is white, so the last thing I want to do is get makeup on my dress. So I'm going to put the makeup on first and then do this hair.
Shutterstock Music.
I'm now ready for our meal. This dress is a dress that I've had for quite a few years from ASOS. It's like a little off the shoulder, like two-tier kind of dress, little white dress. And then my necklace is the one I've had on all day from Misoma that Christian got me for my birthday. My earrings are from my grandparents. Then of course I've got my engagement ring on and my Skagen watch. Oh, and my bag is Ted Baker. Time to go get some food because I'm starving. It's leaving. I'm back in from our cast dinner out at the steakhouse on board. It was such a lovely evening. The food there is always lovely. I tend to always go for the chicken rather than a steak though, because I never get on with steaks. I don't know what it is. So I had the chicken with some like mac and cheese, some cream spinach, and then afterwards we were very naughty and we went, there's a restaurant on board called Playmakers, which just kind of like burgers, nachos, all that kind of thing, but then they have a dessert called the Camp Out cookie or something like that, and it's basically a hot cookie with marshmallows on, and then you get it with a bit of milk and some ice cream, and oh, it's just to die for. It's so sickly but so good. But I mean, once you've had one, like, that'll last me now probably for a good few weeks, months even. But it was a really lovely evening. It's 11:30 now and I'm getting up at 7 o'clock, so I'm going to take my makeup off and get into bed. I've got my big drink of water to drink before I go to sleep, because I do have a bit of a headache, and I'm going to put the blame on the cookie that I had. So this is one half of my beauty products. So to take my makeup off, I firstly use this, which is from the brand called Pharmacy, which is the Green Clean and Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I believe it's made out of echinacea, and that's one of the main products used in this. But that always leaves my skin feeling absolutely amazing. And then the other products I use are Liz Earle. So I'll use the Liz Earle Cleanse and Polish, which is this right here, with a muslin cloth to take off the rest of my makeup. And then sometimes, depending on how I'm feeling, I will use this exfoliator afterwards. This is absolutely stunning. It smells like a spa. It has eucalyptus, cocoa butter and fine jojoba beads. And this leaves my skin feeling amazing, but I don't think I'm going to use that today because I did exfoliate this morning. And then through here I am going to use this again, Liz Earle. I absolutely love Liz Earle. I think she's fabulous. The Super Skin Concentrate Oil for Night. It's full of rosehip oil, argan oil, neroli oil and natural source of vitamin E to plump and soothe your skin. And then the moisturizer that I use at bedtime is Aveeno. This is a lovely, it's not a light moisturizer, but it's also not a thick moisturizer. It's just the perfect blend. I think it's the perfect kind of heaviness for a nighttime cream. I mean, that's what I put on my face at nighttime. All these products here. And that's just for usual. Sometimes I use some of the other products, but for tonight, just these. And then the last product that I use is this Laneige lip sleeping mask that makes my lips feel so silky smooth. I absolutely love this product. I either use this or the Elizabeth Arden 8-hour cream, but sometimes if I want a little bit more, I use the Laneige. So that concludes my little day in the life video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Just a little insight into what it's like being on a cruise ship when you haven't got any work to do and you've got to just make use of your day. But I hope you enjoyed it. I've actually had a really nice relaxing day today. And then tomorrow is Sunday, which is the end of one cruise and the start of another cruise. And it's just all busy, go. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and thumbs up this video, as it really does help support my ever-growing little channel that I've got. And I shall see you in my next one. Bye.
Music.